name is Jenna and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie TAG 2.0 and I'm going to be doing it like 3 months late because Jay tagged me to do this in like August. So thoughts about that. Literally it's been so long that he's actually shut down his Booktube channel and is just running a travel channel now, which I will leave linked in the description box below, but oops, that's fine. I did no research, so I have got no idea who created this tag, but if I can find the original I will also leave that linked in the description box below. And basically this book has 11 questions, one of which is just which booktubers do you tag, and I'm not going to do that because this tag is really old and I don't know which booktubers have done it and haven't because I'm terrible at doing research. So I'm just going to go through the 10 questions and answer them for you guys now. This is not prepped, I haven't actually looked at the questions yet, so this could be kind of really rambly and I'm really curious to see what we come up with. Question 1. What genres would you like to see talked about more on Booktube? Oh god, I really don't know, you know, I feel like so many genres are touched upon on YouTube. Yeah, I feel like there's so many different genres that we do talk about here on Booktube. We talk about fantasy, sci-fi, young adult, middle grade, pretty much everything under the sun that I can think of we talk about. So for me, I don't really know. I feel like the genres that we talk about are very like expansive and kind of encompass a lot of different books. So I'm kind of happy with the genres that we talk about. Question number 2, what do you feel is the best way or ways to make friends on Booktube? So I've actually really struggled with this one. I haven't made, well, I mean, I have made friends from Booktube and the friends that I've made are just absolutely so amazing and I love them all, but I do think that it can be kind of difficult. The one thing that you really need to do is I just started commenting on people's videos. I'd find someone that I really enjoyed watching their videos, so I would leave a comment and just say that I enjoyed it, and then I'd go back and like sort of keep commenting, and the more you comment, the more likely they are to recognize who you are. But one of the big things I think in order to make friends on Booktube is find someone who is around the same level as you, so like the same sort of number of subscribers, and who is really passionate about the same things that you're passionate about. So one of the reasons why I became such good friends with Casey from the channel Books K is because we were both obsessed with the Madoran Chronicles and our friendship kind of blossomed from that. So yeah, I feel like the best way to make friends on Booktube is to find someone who is just as passionate about something as you are and to start a chat, like start a conversation with them and just start talking. Also, don't just limit it to Booktube. I can guarantee almost everyone on Booktube has some other form of social media. Send them a message on there, like on Twitter or on Instagram, and just say, hey, love your channel, can we talk, and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think they're probably the best ways to make friends on Booktube. What will or do you enjoy the most about making Booktube idea? That question doesn't make a lot of sense. Is it meant to be videos? What will or do you enjoy the most about making Booktube videos? I think I'm gonna change it to that. One of the things that I really enjoy the most about making Booktube videos is the fact that I get to put content out on the internet talking about books. I love books so much, and I don't just do books, I do movies and TV shows as well. So yeah, I really love being able to share that with like-minded people. I don't have a lot of people in my life who are as passionate about books as I am, and also Booktube has provided me with so many opportunities. Like if it weren't for Booktube, I wouldn't be critique reading for a couple of different authors. I wouldn't be going all over the country to go to different supernovas and book cons and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that's probably one of the things that I love the most about Booktube. Okay, question number 4, what will or do you least look forward to when making Booktube videos? Editing. I'm really not a huge fan of editing videos. The only videos that I really love to edit, I'll leave them both linked in the description box below if you wanted to check them out so you can sort of see what I'm talking about. I think there's like 4 or so videos that I love to edit, and they're the sort of videos that are like my lip syncing ones. So I did one called Naughty and one that's just Merry Christmas. Both, I loved those videos. I love editing my music vlogs, like the one that I did for my Cairns trip last year. So I love editing those sorts of videos, but editing like a video like this I just find really tedious and kind of annoying. So that's one of the things I least look forward to, but I always sort of push myself through it because the payoff is great to get to upload something that I'm really proud of. But also I do love filming, but I hate the time factor. I just don't have time anymore to sit down and film like heaps of videos, so that kind of sucks. But question number 5, what videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews, and recommendations would you want to see more of? I'd love to see more skits on Booktube. One of my favorite things to do is to watch the Biannual Bibliothon and Booktubathon videos, the sort of challenge skits videos that people do. I'd love to see more of those. I think they are so much fun. I also really love seeing like bookish music videos and those sorts of things. So I've got a couple of stuff in the works that I'm hoping to get done this year that I really want to do. So it's that sort of thing, yeah, I want to see more of those sorts of videos that are just that little bit different, that kind of push the boundaries, that is more than just someone like sitting or standing in front of their bookcase talking about books, which I love watching as well, but I just sometimes it's really nice to like break it up with that sort of skit or challenge or music sort of video. Question 6, what are some themes you want to see more of or less of in books? Themes you want to see more or less of in books? I don't know really, I guess less love triangles. No, I really want to see people start pushing the boundaries a little bit more, and kind of, I really love books that have that questioning of morality, that sort of stuff, like books that have really like grey morals, because they make you question your own morals and your own humanity, and I really do love those sorts of books, so I guess more books like that would be great. Question number 7, what are some of your BookTube goals? Okay, so when I started my BookTube, I literally started it because I'm at university at the moment, I'm studying English and creative writing, and my goal like in life is to work as an author and screenwriter. That's what I like ultimately want to do, but I also would like to start off in publishing. So I created my BookTube channel to sort of have a platform to talk about books and to kind of be a backdoor way into the publishing world kind of thing, and it's worked out really well for me. Obviously backdoor, I met Lynette through YouTube, and like I'm sort of working in the industry in that way, or getting experience in the industry for sure, which is something really important, and I'll be able to like put it on my CV, that sort of stuff. But goals for my BookTube channel in particular, I don't have heaps of them. For me, my number one goal is I want to start getting better at uploading regularly in winter time. So winter is really difficult for me because I don't have studio lights, so I use completely natural lighting, and if I'm at uni 5 days a week, by the time I get home it's dark and I can't get to film. So yeah, that's something I really want to work on over the winter time, is to upload regularly. But for the most part, I don't really care. I don't care how many subscribers I've got. I think I've just crossed like 600 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you guys all for subscribing, but for the most part I'm really just doing it for me. So the goals are more for my own personal like practicing deadlines thing, not so much I want to get this many subscribers by this date sort of thing. So question number 8, what advice would you give to a booktuber that has just created their channel? Honestly, my advice would be to just have fun with it, and the biggest advice I could give you is don't expect to be the next Sasha Alsberg or Christine Riccio or Caddy Tastic or anything, because the likelihood is that's not going to happen. You know, BookTube is this incredible community that I absolutely love being a part of, but there's definitely some people who are like on that high end. Don't go into BookTube expecting to make it up there. I mean, you might, and that will be incredible, but I think do YouTube because you want to do it and you enjoy talking about books. Don't do it because it's going to make you money or make you famous, because 9 times out of 10 people who do YouTube channels, that's not sort of what happens. So unless you're like really ultimately passionate about it and you want to make it your career, don't expect to do that, and just do it for you. Question number 9, what are some qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching other booktubers? So when I'm watching other booktubers, I really want to see people who are incredibly passionate about the books that they are reading, and I really want to see people who are really smiley and just have a lot of energy and look like they're having so much fun in front of the camera. I really don't like watching people who are really awkward and kind of shy. It just makes it kind of a little bit difficult for me. I understand that it can be hard for people to stand in their room and talk to a camera basically. I understand that can be kind of difficult because I do it too, but I just feel like they're the sort of videos that I get kind of bored watching, and I hate watching videos that are just like complete rant videos. Like, it's fine to rant about stuff, but you have to have a reason, like a really good reason, and it needs to be more like constructive criticism. So yeah, those are the things that I really look out for. I look for people who have a lot of energy and are really look like they're really passionate about what they're talking about. Question number 10, what is a fun fact about you or a hobby besides reading and writing that people on BookTube might not know you have? So I play netball. I'm in a netball team, and we just got into the grand final. We lost the grand final though, which kind of sucks, but yeah, so I'm in a netball team. I play netball once a week, which is a lot of fun and is really active, and is something that most people on BookTube probably don't know about me, because all you guys see is that I read and write and watch movies. And then question 11, like I said, was which booktubers do you tag? And obviously I'm not going to tag anybody, but if you are a booktuber and you want to do this tag, then consider yourself tagged. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below your answers to any of these questions. I would love to know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Stay random. Bye.